Have you ever felt like life is constantly throwing obstacles your way, or that your emotions get the best of you in stressful situations? Well, what if I told you that there's a philosophy that could help you stay calm, focused, and unfazed, no matter what life throws at you? In today's video, we're diving into 10 powerful Stoic principles that can help you master your emotions, thoughts, and reactions. These teachings come from some of the greatest philosophers in history, most notably the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, and they're just as relevant today as they were 2,000 years ago. So, if you've ever wanted to learn how to be unshakable, how to keep your peace of mind in a chaotic world, or simply how to think like a Stoic, then this video is for you. Let's start with a principle that's at the heart of Stoicism: control what you can. Let go of what you can't. This idea is central to the Stoic mindset. It teaches us that we should focus our energy only on the things within our control: our actions, thoughts, and decisions. Everything else, we need to accept that it's outside of our influence. Imagine you're stuck in traffic, something completely out of your control. The Stoic approach, rather than getting frustrated or angry, recognize that you can't control the traffic, but you can control your response. You can choose to stay calm, use the time to listen to an audiobook, or reflect on your day. Remember, the key is to accept that external events are beyond your control, but your response to those events is always up to you. 2. Practice negative visualization. Now, this might sound a bit strange at first, but hear me out. One powerful Stoic practice is called negative visualization. Essentially, it's about imagining the worst-case scenario. What would happen if something you care about was taken away from you? Marcus Aurelius would regularly remind himself that nothing is permanent. His wealth, his power, his family, none of it was guaranteed to stay with him. By mentally rehearsing the possibility of loss, he learned to appreciate what he had, and, in doing so, made it less likely that he'd be overly upset if it ever happened. So next time you're feeling anxious or attached to something, try practicing negative visualization. Imagine losing that thing, and then realize you would still be okay. This is a Stoic strategy for managing expectations and avoiding emotional turmoil. 3. Focus on virtue, not external success. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius believed that the ultimate goal in life isn't wealth, fame, or success, it's virtue. According to Stoicism, virtue is living a life of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Think about it. You can't control how others perceive you or the outcomes of your efforts, but you can control whether or not you act virtuously. So focus on developing these qualities, and the external rewards will be less important. For example, let's say you're working on a project. Rather than obsessing over whether you'll get the promotion or recognition, ask yourself, am I doing this with honesty and integrity? Am I staying true to my values? If the answer is yes, you've already succeeded, regardless of the outcome. 4. The obstacle is the way. One of Marcus Aurelius's most famous Stoic quotes is, "The obstacle is the way." This means that difficulties are not just something to endure, but something to embrace and learn from. When life gets tough, remember that challenges are opportunities for growth. If you're faced with an obstacle, instead of complaining, ask yourself, how can I use this situation to become stronger or wiser? The Stoic principle teaches us that obstacles are not roadblocks. They're stepping stones to our personal development. 5. Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is a core tenet of Stoicism. Stoics believed in mastering our desires and impulses to live a life of reason and purpose. This could mean resisting the urge to overindulge in food or alcohol, sticking to your exercise routine, or staying focused on your goals, even when distractions arise. The Stoic mindset teaches us that true freedom comes from controlling ourselves rather than being controlled by our desires. Marcus Aurelius wrote that a wise person is someone who controls their appetites, and that true power lies in discipline. 6. Embrace the present moment. One of the most impactful Stoic teachings is to live fully in the present moment. It's easy to get caught up in regrets about the past or worries about the future. But Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that the only time that truly matters is now. By focusing on the present, we free ourselves from the burden of overthinking and can truly experience life as it happens. Whether you're working, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying a quiet moment, practicing mindfulness in the present can bring peace of mind and reduce stress. 7. View problems as opportunities for growth. Remember, Stoics believe that challenges aren't just obstacles. They are opportunities to improve ourselves. Every problem we face is a chance to practice patience, resilience, and creativity. The key is to reframe our mindset. For example, if you're dealing with a difficult coworker, rather than getting frustrated, view the situation as a chance to practice empathy, conflict resolution, and self-control. 8. Everything is temporary. One of the most comforting ideas in Stoicism is the understanding that everything is temporary. The good, the bad, the happy, the sad, they all come and go. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself that nothing in life lasts forever, whether it's a period of hardship or a moment of joy. This understanding helps you detach emotionally from external events. When things go wrong, you remind yourself, this too shall pass. And when things go well, you savor the moment without becoming overly attached. 9. Keep your mind clear and calm. Stoics place a high value on keeping the mind clear and focused. A calm mind is a strong mind. When emotions run high, we're more likely to react impulsively and make poor decisions. But when we stay calm, we can think rationally and act according to our values. So next time you feel a rush of anger or anxiety, take a deep breath. Pause. Give yourself time to respond thoughtfully, not react instinctively. 10. You are not your emotions. Lastly, one of the most empowering Stoic principles is the idea that you are not your emotions. Emotions are temporary states of mind that come and go, but they do not define you. Stoics teach that we should observe our emotions, but not let them control us. If you feel angry, frustrated, or sad, acknowledge it, but don't let it dictate your behavior. Remember, you have the power to choose how you respond. So, there you have it. 10 Stoic principles that can help you stay calm, clear-headed, and unfazed in even the most challenging situations. By focusing on what you can control, practicing self-discipline, and embracing obstacles as opportunities for growth, you can start living a more peaceful and resilient life. Just like the great Marcus Aurelius. Which Stoic principle resonated most with you? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on Stoicism, philosophy, and personal development. Until next time, stay calm, stay wise, and keep practicing Stoicism.